And now, News Channel 10's 24/7 local weather first alert forecast.
Well, good Friday afternoon, everyone. I am meteorologist Shelden taking a current look at your regional satellite and radar. A lot of different things going on right here, so what we're going to do is break it down a little bit. You can see that cloud cover we've been seeing for most of the day today here in Amarillo, but you'll see right here the general motion of things is from the south. You're seeing a lot of moisture being funneled up this direction, but you are also noticing here, looking at your radar, if we go ahead and pause the radar, what you're going to notice here is this kind of line of drier air, also known as the dry line. You're going to see dry air off towards the west, moisture off towards the east. That is going to be advancing off towards the east as we go on into this afternoon, this evening, and tonight. Unfortunately, that means showers and thunderstorms for places other than here. You're going to see that dry line advances well east of our region, and you're going to see right there, looking at Amarillo, we're going to see clearing conditions overnight tonight into your Saturday. Showers and thunderstorms perhaps off in eastern Oklahoma, North Texas, parts of, as you can see right there, the Midwestern states. But for us, we're going to stay dry and quiet out there. Maybe a few thin wispy clouds going into your Saturday, and that's about it. So let's take a look at your temperature trend. So now this morning, we got down. It was pretty cool out there. We saw low 30s, dropped into the upper 20s temporarily. We got up to a 64 this afternoon. Have since dropped down into the upper 50s. So let's take a look at what we're expecting for the rest of this evening into tonight. 7 o'clock, there's those 50s out there, 40s up north. We're going to steadily drop into the 40s, 30s, and then upper 20s overnight tonight. I have our overnight low at 29 degrees as of right now. Places further off towards the east may stay just a touch warmer. But then we warm up, we see 60s for tomorrow, and this begins a bit of a warming trend here as you'll see 40s and 30s overnight, and then right there, 70s for your Sunday. So it's really going to warm up as we go on in the weekend, and the winds are going to tell us a big reason why. We're going to see those west-southwesterly winds. Overnight tonight, they're going to be around 5 to 15 miles an hour, actually calming a little bit going into your Saturday morning and maybe the midday hours of your Saturday. But then by Saturday night, we start to see those wind speeds pick back up a little bit. That's what keeps those overnight lows just a touch warmer out there. But this is all ahead of a system next week that's going to bring in maybe a series of cold fronts our direction that might drop our temperatures, and well, unfortunately, that might be just about it. So let's look at our kind of illustration of what we're expecting here. So this low pressure system is passing towards our north. That's what's firing up those showers and storms eastern Oklahoma. That's what's bringing in those drier, windier conditions overnight into your Sunday. But then going into Monday of next week, we're expecting highs in the 50s, overnight lows in the 20s with the first cold front that comes through. And then another cold front is set to push down again going into next Wednesday. And that may not even be the last one of the week that gets those highs back down. So we'll fluctuate somewhere between the 60s and 50s throughout most of next week. Looking at your wind flow map, there's those southwesterly winds going into your Friday afternoon. Saturday, they start to quiet down a little bit, but you can actually pick out right here, there is the center of that low pressure system, that cyclonic flow that we see. Counterclockwise rotation, that's that low pressure system. But going into your Saturday, you'll see those winds starting to pick back up out of the southwest. That's what, like I said, keeps those overnight temperatures a bit warmer. And then on Monday, here comes cold front number 1. Pretty easy to see exactly when it's going to be pushing through, kind of mid-morning, Monday morning, bringing those temperatures down a little bit closer to where they should be for this time of year. So 7-day supercast here. You're going to see partly cloudy skies here going into the next couple of days, mostly cloudy for your Sunday there with a high of about 70 degrees. So that's going to be a little bit warmer out there. But then 50s, 60s, we'll kind of drop temperatures down into the 20s overnight here for a couple of nights. But you will see right there, unfortunately, no rain chances to be seen in the forecast. It's not looking terribly optimistic for the long term either as your 6 to 10 day precip outlook, December 19th through the 23rd, leading right up to that Christmas holiday. Right now, looking at much more solid chances for drier than normal conditions. So we'll have to watch it, wait and see. But in the meantime, keep it locked here to News Channel 10 for the latest.